I'm Stephanie Johnson, and I'm going to London and Paris for 2 weeks, and I'm now going to pack everything that I'm bringing into my suitcase. I am going to check one bag. Hopefully there will be enough room in there for a lot of purchases. But let's see. You can notice that my suitcase, let's start there first, is purple. I'm definitely going to notice this bag when it comes off the carousel. That's really important. My husband travels with a black bag, and if your bag is black, as most are, you might want to consider putting a belt around it, which A, keeps everything in there when you overstuff it, but B, it makes it easier to identify. So the first thing I want to start with are the shoes and the boots. Shoes and boots are definitely the first things that I put in the bottom of my suitcase. These are the boots that I'm bringing, and I'm going to put them in a boot bag. I'm going to put them in a boot bag, although I don't always, because they're not as easy to pack when they're in the boot bag. So I'm not going to tie it up, I'm just going to fold it over so that they're protected and they don't get, the soles of the shoes don't get the rest of my clothing messed up or dirty. So there's kind of an art to getting these shoes in here, and that's one of the reasons why I don't always pack with shoe bags. But let's try that. So then we'll put these here. Wedge the wedges into the corners. And these I'm going to wear on the plane. So we're going to set these aside because I'll wear these on the plane. This is what I'm going to be bringing on my carry-on. The jewelry that I'm bringing, I'm going to put into a little bag. My cuff and hoops. Put it in this one little bag that's going to come on the carry-on with me. It's my jewelry, and jewelry you usually want to bring on the plane with you. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bathing suit, my one suit that I may or may not need, and I'm going to tuck it into this little pouch. Again, these pouches are really useful for so many things, but that's got my suit in it. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to put it right there. Then I'm going to bring my other personal items. I've tucked them nicely into this larger pouch. I'm going to put that pouch here in the bottom of the bag. The first thing I'm trying to do is create a bottom layer, and I'm going to build on the layer. So I think I'm going to start putting some clothes in. I've got a pair of tights. I'm going to lay those tights right there. And then I've got pants. So I'm going to fold those pants in half and lay them across like so. This might be a good time to put my toiletry bag in. Might be a good spot for it. And then I'll take these dresses. I'm just going to fold them into the bag like that. Fold them in like that. One more. Okay, I've got the cardigan. Put that over here. And then lastly, I've got the hoodie that's actually going to come on the plane with me. I'm going to travel with that. And I've got 3 t-shirts. Now the beauty of this is I still have enough space in this suitcase, no matter what I do here, for my purchases in Paris. Or I could add some more stuff. if I added anything, I might add just another white t-shirt, maybe some workout clothes, maybe some pajamas. But basically we have a pretty large suitcase here that is not even full, and it's going to take me for 2 weeks. This is what I'm going to be bringing on the plane in my carry-on. I'm going to bring my iPad, my jewelry, some toiletries. This bag has got all of my cords in it, and you want to travel with this on the plane, so we'll talk about that later. But if I get stuck somewhere, I want to make sure that I have my chargers for my iPhone, my iPad, etc. I've got my pashmina. Obviously, I'm going to wear my trench. This is something that I learned. These are dryer sheets, so they're lightly scented, not too much, but these are really great to pack with. I can put them in my suitcase to keep everything fresh. If I don't have an opportunity to dry clean something, this will actually absorb odor, which is pretty cool. So those I'm going to actually tuck in the side here in the zipper pocket, just in case I need them. And that's me. I'm going to London and Paris for 2 weeks. Thanks.